Get ready for a game changer. Tonight's guests coming in all the way from New York City, it's Josh Ruben. Coming in at 8 foot 14 inches, it's Grant O'Brien. And coming in despite having 2 other Dropout shows in post-production, it's Rekha Shankar. And your host, me. I've been here the whole time. This is Game Changer, the only game show where the game changes every show. I'm your host, Sam Reich. I'm joined today by these 3 lovely contestants. Now, you all understand how the game works.
No.
I don't. By design, I think.
You've been trapping us in a room of secrets.
That's right. Our players have no idea what game it is they're about to play. The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to win is by learning. And the only way to begin is by beginning. So without further ado, let's begin.
Hold. Sorry, I got a sound issue here. Josh? Yeah, can you come over here? I gotta fix your lav mic. Please, come back here.
It happens in the world of production.
Just give me 1 second.
Hollywood, California, am I right? Players, there has been a murder.
No kidding.
Yeah, no.
It is your job to figure out who done it. Was it the sound mixer?
No, it wasn't me, I swear.
Was it the production assistant?
Oh God, oh no, this is all too heavy, man.
Was it the production designer?
This is not the kind of art I had in mind.
Was it the script supervisor?
I'm on book.
Or was it the producer of Game Changer?
Whoa, don't look at me.
We are! You spoke! We all have scripts.
We need our scripts, Rekha. The scripts came in very last minute. It's too much to ask everybody to memorize all of this dialogue.
I get it.
Now, this will function like something of an adventure video game. There are lines of dialogue here that you will need to unlock until you've gotten all the clues. Once you've gotten all the clues, you will know who the suspects are, and only then will you be able to decide who you think did it. Whoever's right will win the game.
Are there points?
There are no points in this
Okay.
game.
No!
For now, you may address any one of these crew members about the murder. We are going to start with Rekha.
The producer.
Listen, I just can't believe something like this happened on my watch. On a game show, no less. You know, I've produced disaster scenes that are less disasters than this. Word travels fast in Hollywood, California. My career's over.
Okay,
Grant?
I feel like there's a clue.
There'll
but
be
I don't want to say it
lots
out
of
loud
clues throughout.
because then I'll tell Rekha what the clues are.
But we can just work together and then we'll share the prize.
I love
hate
the
that.
lazy resolution.
Don't hate that. So the last thing that the producer said
Yes.
was Hollywood, California.
Not Hollywood, Florida.
So you're right where I'm at. And the last thing Sam said was Hollywood, California.
Yeah.
Before all the lights went out seamlessly.
Hollywood,
and
California is a trigger word.
Production designer.
I don't even know why we're debating this. The sound mixer was standing right next to the victim when he was murdered. It's definitely the sound mixer, but he's a weird dude. I heard he breeds Rottweilers. Adopt, don't shop.
He breeds Rottweilers.
Now, you may ask the script supervisor about the issue of proximity to the murder.
So when you say ask them.
Because I'm not asking anything, I'm just pointing and then they're saying something.
Yeah, because I had a question for the production designer. If you could be any animal, what would it be?
A snake.
In the grass?
There are snakes.
Okay, I will ask the script supervisor about proximity because I don't know what that question means.
As script supervisor, okay, it is my job to watch the action carefully. Now, at the time of the murder, the only people that were near the victim was the PA and the sound mixer. I'm not saying they're the murderer, I'm just pointing that out. As script supervisor.
So, PA, how close were you to the murder?
Okay, look, I'm supposed to be nearby the action, okay? In case anyone needs like batteries or water or anything, okay? Speaking of water, are you guys okay on water though? Does anyone need water?
Josh left his.
Well, if you have water, just be sure to mark it so people know it's yours. Do you need a marker for that one?
I would love a marker.
Yeah, mark it.
Look
please.
at the
I
marker,
don't want to have to
Grant.
get new ones.
I'm actually.
Okay, it's an unknown brand. I would like to ask the sound mixer.
I know this looks bad, but I didn't do it, I swear. I got nothing against Josh, all right? I think he's great. He just had a sound issue. Seriously, that's it.
What was the sound?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I saw somebody run out onto the stage, stab him, and then run off. But it was so dark, I couldn't make out who it was. Please, look, I can't go to jail, all right? I got 7 Rottweilers at home I gotta take care of.
That's the most suspicious dog.
Grant.
Script supervisor, what you got?
As script supervisor, okay, I oversee the script. All right? And you want to know something ironic? This was supposed to be the murder mystery episode. It says it right here. Game changer murder mystery. All right? Of course, someone was not supposed to die. That may be obvious, but it's my job to point out the obvious as script supervisor.
Why do you keep talking like that? I'm taking notes on this water bottle. Hey, producer,
Yep.
what's going on? It seems like you're doing your job pretty badly if someone actually got murdered.
Yeah, so this was supposed to be the murder mystery episode. One of the other games this season, the game of prizes, was way, way too expensive.
Yeah, heard about
Dinner
that.
at a Michelin restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Trip to Big Sur.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So this was supposed to be a very cheap episode.
Oh, great.
Sorry, guys. So we were just gonna mic up the crew and then go get a murder weapon. That's it.
Can I ask a
murder
follow-up?
weapon.
Are there prizes?
There is a prize at the end of this game.
Ooh-wee!
And can we ask what the murder weapon was gonna be?
It's my turn.
We're trying to do the same thing.
Hey, what was the murder weapon gonna be?
Listen, there's only so many pages of this. You can't ask anything, Grant.
If you could be any animal, what
It's
would
a
it be?
snake, for
All right,
sure.
Okay.
You may now ask the sound mixer about those microphones we just heard about, or the production designer about the murder weapon. You can also ask the PA about the murder itself. We haven't heard from him yet.
PA, what you got?
I don't know, man.
All right.
It's just too heavy, okay? I just know I got into this business because I can't take anything serious, okay? My dad told me to be a doctor, and I said, no, I'd have to deal with death. And my mom told me to be a lawyer, and I was like, no, Mom, I'd have to deal with jail. And so, but comedy, what can go wrong, right?
Maybe you still have to deal with jail because you murdered someone. I'm gonna ask the production designer about the weapon.
I mean, as part of my job, when I'm told to get a proper costume, I get options. So I didn't just get one knife, I got 2. The first one was one of those cheap plastic ones, the kind that retract. And the second one was beautiful, it was ornamental. The producer went with the cheaper one, of course, because it was less expensive.
I kind of want to know more about the murder weapons.
Listen, that second knife wasn't just expensive, it was also dangerous, okay? The blade didn't retract. But everyone should know that knife is not on set anymore, okay? I had it returned. I mean, I told the production designer to return it.
Rekha, you can now ask the production designer about returns, or you can ask the sound mixer about microphones.
Absolutely not.
I mean, the knife was returned. I mean, I told the PA to do it.
PA, did you return that, what you were supposed to do?
It was returned. I mean, it will be. I haven't had time to do it yet.
J'accuse!
It should still be in the returns box.
Whoa! Something happened!
Grant and Rekha, you may now search the returns box for the ornamental knife that was supposed to go back to the prop house. So which knife is that?
That's the retractable one.
That's the retractable
This
knife.
is the retractable one.
So that means that the real knife is on someone in this room. That means that you can ask the sound mixer about microphones, or you can choose to search any one of these suspects for the murder weapon.
You know what? Because you keep dangling it like a freaking carrot in front of a vegetarian, I'm gonna ask about the sound mixer.
Look, the whole idea of the murder mystery episode was that the crew themselves were suspects in a murder, and because we were all gonna be on camera, I had to mic up the whole crew. Look, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I might have heard some things I shouldn't have heard. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yes!
Yes! Jesus!
What the
A man is dead, and you're waiting until you're called on to
My
offer
dear
important
friend.
information.
I'm gonna play it. Okay.
You have a recording of it?
Yeah.
Why were you rolling?
You know what? I'm fresh out of batteries. Does anybody have any fresh batteries?
PA!
Oh, you need batteries? Yeah, cool.
If you're out of batteries, my dude, I
I'm
am going to cut your throat.
Thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Okay.
Are those the right kind? Do you need a
Just
D-cell?
put my batteries in.
Sure.
Just use the cheaper one. I don't see what the big deal is.
What's the big deal? This is art. That's what the big deal is.
Stop being so dramatic.
I could kill you for this.
You know, if we were in a murder mystery, that kind of language would be a big red flag.
Yeah, all I'm getting is that they have mad
Wow,
chemistry.
that is legitimately, like,
That
I'm
was
legitimately
so
sweating.
hot.
That
That
really
was
something.
incredibly hot.
This
Hold
is a
on.
fun set.
Wait, Josh, wait a second. Oh. Close to the
Oh,
mic.
man, just all over each other.
That's so dramatic if you say it like that.
Grant, you may now search any one of these crew members for the murder weapon or ask the production designer or the producer about this issue of the budget.
I suppose I'll search someone for the murder weapon.
Is he physically searching them or does he just point?
Physically.
Oh my god! Hey, you can't search Josh!
Josh doesn't have it. Well, sound designer, you were right by Josh when those lights went out.
I didn't do it.
Well, I'm going to search you anyway for a murder weapon.
Feel free.
Do a good job, please.
There is no murder weapon on the sound mixer.
Sure.
Okay, since we're allowed to come out of our little turtle holes here, I search you. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. Is it hidden here?
The production designer does not have the knife.
Oh, what does she have? I bet it's cute. This is cute.
She's got the producer's number
Okay,
on a little
this-
business card.
Yeah, okay. This is cute too. Where'd you get this?
We are not trading fashion tips here. We are solving a murder.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Grant,
I must search the PA.
Don't.
I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you lightly. I need an affirmative yes. That's okay. All right, great.
Okay, no, it was me. Okay, I did it. Oh no! Okay, I ran on stage. I stabbed Josh in the back, but I was supposed to. It says here in the script. Look, it says when a player takes center stage, the PA rushes out and stabs that player. Okay, I thought this knife was retractable.
You're stupid!
I got it from the props table. Wait. Someone must have switched the knife on the props table with this one.
The prop master.
Someone pulled a switcheroo.
That's why he was so nervous, because he actually killed someone. First of all, that's manslaughter at least.
You're
at
going.
very
You're
least.
absolutely.
You're
hey, honey.
absolutely
hey,
going to go to jail.
Sweetie,
Don't tell my
hey,
mom.
sweetie, honey, you're going to jail.
Yeah, listen, little boy, you're going to go to jail.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no.
sweetie, your is great.
You are a creep, my friend. A switcheroo? You think that's gonna hold up in court?
Someone did
Someone
it.
pulled a switcheroo?
Elsa has a question.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I shanked someone in the dark because I thought the knife was
remember that
retractable.
famous-
You idiot.
It was in the script.
we've established the PA is definitely going to jail for a long,
Sure,
long time.
a long time.
Sorry, sweetheart. Sorry.
Producer, what's going on with the budget? That's what's important right now.
Yeah. Look, money's tight, okay? And when money's tight, tempers flare up. But the production designer's hardly the only one who's been unhappy with me.
Oh, brother. Look, we've all been there.
I know.
Sometimes stuff gets going in the office. And it's...
Yow. Listen, I couldn't get the sound mixer all the microphones he wanted. He threatened to sick his dogs on me.
The Rottweilers.
Crazy. I would have fired him.
The Rottweilers keep coming up.
Seven Rottweilers, 7 sister school, liberal arts, women's college.
Just the worst kind of lost fan. The worst kind of conspiracy theorist.
Production designer. Your budget seems a little out of whack to me.
Look, maybe I don't agree with all the decisions the producer has made. Maybe I got a glance of his self-budgeted day rate, which is wildly over the top. And maybe it's people like him that is the reason that Hollywood, California doesn't produce anything of quality anymore, because it's all money and no art. But I don't know what that has to do with anything about someone being murdered.
Seems to me like the production designer
Hates the producer.
hates the producer.
I agree, but also loves him.
Whoa, just like sparks. Are you kidding?
Rekha,
I'm gonna ask the sound mixer.
What I said was, I'm gonna be sick, and my dogs too. Because when I'm angry, I don't eat. And when I don't eat, my dogs don't eat because I'm the alpha. That's nature, okay? Honestly, according to the script, I was supposed to mic up everybody, all right? Everybody. You can't just not mic up someone who's supposed to speak, right?
Well, asking about the microphones hasn't led to much, and I really do want to find that murder
You think
weapon.
he's just gonna keep talking in circles?
He's
He's like, well, I don't know what to do with
Okay.
these mics and my 7
But
dogs.
my
My
dogs
dogs are
really
hungry
need
and
it.
I was too sick last night to feed them.
Yeah, I don't give a about his dogs. May I check in with you?
Okay.
Because I do want to go over what we know so far.
Okay, so, and are you right on this? She hates him, he hates her, but again, explosive chemistry.
Like, oh,
Yes.
God.
The script supervisor doesn't seem to talk to anybody.
Sure.
The PA is very nervous about impressing people, but also seems like a scapegoat for a lot of people. The sound person, this dog thing.
Yeah.
I imagine everyone hates the producer because he's the one coming down so hard.
Do we know how anyone feels about Josh?
Interesting. Is Josh a difficult person to mic? to get water for?
Sure.
To dress? To script supervise?
Rekha, you may now ask the producer about the issue of the microphones, the script supervisor about the script, or the sound mixer about another recording that just came to light.
I mean, that last voice recording was hot as hell. I mean, we could get another one of those.
I would love that.
Yeah, we'll take a hot, steamy recording for 1,000.
Oh, you know what? Out of batteries again.
Hey, just a tip, and this is rude. If you're a sound mixer, you absolutely need your own batteries. This can't keep happening,
Also,
man.
better batteries. 'cause
Yeah. What are you?
Store.
You using dollar store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna go rogue?
No.
Stop.
Yes.
No, stop. What is this? You can't do this.
Hang on, I
Wait,
think-
you have batteries? Grant, you can't.
Oh my God.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Am I gonna find stuff I don't like?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
think so. I don't think
Okay.
so. It's look at all my
You have a lot of
creams
creams and
salves.
pills.
It's all right. I'm sorry. All right, here. No. All right, I have them.
Oh my God, can we use our own batteries?
Yes,
going
you
to.
can use your own batteries.
Yes! Can
All
I
right.
say, that was really clever and I think Grant should be rewarded for that.
Wow, as is competition. That's really sweet. No. Ready?
Stupid.
The producer is cutting our budget, is destroying our art, all the while he lines his own pockets.
Maybe just don't work with him again?
That's not enough. No one in the town of Hollywood, California should have to work with him again.
If you don't mind me saying so, that's a very suspicious thing to say.
Okay.
Now, that
so this
was
is
also
a
way
pretty
high.
hot
That
combo
was
between the
really,
PD and
really
the PA.
high.
So this PD, she hates the producer. So why the is she killing Josh? Who cares about Josh?
No one cares about Josh.
Right? He's trash. I mean, I think
Maybe she's trying to sabotage the producer by having someone die on the set.
okay.
So that might be a motive.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the script supervisor about the script.
As script supervisor,
Yes.
I am
God, we get it.
intimately familiar with the script. all
Yes.
And I confirm the script says, when a player takes center stage, the PA rushes out and stabs that player. The sound malfunction, though, that was not a part of the script. And,
Yes.
And no, Josh was not supposed to die. And I should know, because I am script supervisor.
You are hot on the trail.
I would like to speak to the producer about the production designer because I think that's something.
All right, look, the production designer and I have had our differences, but would she switch the knife and have someone killed just to end my career? Either way, that sounds like a motive.
A motive has been established, and therefore, the production designer is one of our official suspects. You may now ask the producer about the microphones. That is the only thing you are able to do.
Oh, I'll do that.
So listen, I said to the sound mixer, the victim doesn't need a microphone. He's gonna die as soon as the game begins. He doesn't have any lines. You don't have to mic him up.
So we're all mic'd. We didn't intend to die. Are you mic'd? You're mic'd. Are we all
I'm mic'd. So the situation here is that our sound mixer wanted a bunch of microphones. The producer didn't want to give him all those microphones because the victim shouldn't need one.
So, sound mixer, the microphones.
Yeah.
Tell me about those.
What's the point of Game Changer, right? That the players don't know what's going on. So if I don't mic up the murder victim, they're gonna know that something smells funny. And that's what happened. Isn't that right? Grant!
Shut up.
Grant came to me asking why he wasn't mic'd up. What was I supposed to tell him? I told him the truth. I told him that he was, gonna be the one that dies.
I am mic'd up.
No!
I am mic'd up. I am mic'd up. I
I'll
am
start
mic'd up.
crying.
I'm mic'd up though. I am mic'd up.
What's happening?
You may now ask the script supervisor about Grant.
This is ridiculous. Wait a minute.
Shut up!
I'm mic'd up.
You went to Tish. I don't know what you learned there.
Not much.
Okay, script supervisor, tell me.
As script supervisor,
Oh,
Grant approached me before the shoot, and he said,
shut up.
I should be the killer. I could really ham it up. Do a big dramatic monologue once it's revealed. He asked me to switch the script around. He said, what's a little switcheroo?
That's not.
And I
Do
told
a better
him,
impression of me.
You're appropriating
little
the
switcheroo?
PA's language.
I know like this.
And I told him, no, I am not a script changer. I'm a script supervisor.
I hate you.
This is a red herring.
feel-
This is a red herring. PA.
Well, now that I think of it, you did ask me about the knife earlier. You wanted to see if it was safe, but I told you that the dangerous knife was in the returns box.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
What?
You think that I did it.
Don't come
They
here.
did it. They did it. They did a thing.
I mean, look, we all know that Grant is a total diva, but would he A, switch the knife, B, take the batteries out of Josh's microphone so he could take center stage, and C, get him killed just to be able to play the villain instead of a dead body on an internet game show?
There's something I can't figure out. Why would the batteries have crapped out so soon after I put them in? I mean, I just put them in. Unless somebody wanted them.
Someone who has batteries in their bag. I did wonder why the you brought your bag to a podium.
Grant, there is one option left, and it's to check Josh's lab for batteries.
You have to check the lab. That's the only way I know you're not terrible.
She has a knife.
I got a knife.
I'll check the lob.
Please.
Oh yeah, there are batteries in there. Wait.
There's no batteries, you
We have reached the end of our journey. 2 suspects have been established: the production designer or Grant O'Brien. You can now nominate whoever you think did it.
I think the production designer.
Rekha,
I think it's Grant.
You understand that if it was me,
None of this.
you are being Truman Showed.
I
And
even asked.
The narcissism
And the
that
nerve.
it would take.
The nerve. If I'm being Truman Showed, the nerve for nobody to tell me.
You're right. I was asked to play a dead body,
You dumb.
and I was supposed to lay on the floor for 20 minutes when I could have been standing doing meta jokes the whole time. No. I went to Tish,
I know.
the School of the Arts.
So did I. What?
Give me that.
This?
Give it to me. I was born to play the villain. I am a love child between the Grinch and Jared Kushner.
Ugh.
I am the greatest actor Hollywood, California has ever seen. All right. You want to see me play a dead body? And you? And you? You'll get it. I had my monologue. I'm ready. There are no small parts, only small actors! Well, I got the retractable one.
and that's our show, Rekha. This was all for you.
I hate this. I hate it. You did Truman Show me.
Your prize is this beautiful, real chef's knife, which the crew was so nervous was going to be confused for an actual knife on our set, given its meta content. They made us seal this box. This has been Game Changer. I have been Sam Reich, reminding you that every crime leads one way or another back to Grant O'Brien. Good night.
Stupid piece of You should have told me.
Thank Thanks for watching that episode of Game Changer. If you liked it, I have great news. There is way more of it over on Dropout. Just go to dropout.tv and start your free trial today. If you do, you win the show. I mean, you win the ability to watch more of the show. So you win the show in the sense that semantics, but you win the show.